7 years have been great. Actually, 7 years since we taught our first tango class at Urban Tango Nights. Obviously, we taught some tango before that in previous years,
Covering other people.
but it was the anniversary of our first tango class. Normally, when we come to our anniversary, we teach the class that we originally taught, which I think was options for Ochos. Yeah, number one. However, for today, in our beginners and in the beginners course, we looked at the Giro, and then in our intermediate and advanced class, we added in Sacadas and Cadenas. And in our lunchtime class, we looked at the Ocho Cortado. So let's start off with the beginners course, part 5, heroes. So we started off actually by doing a media luna. So we started this off with a side step to the left, twisting our chest as a leader to the right to face our follower as we step outside with the right foot. We were then, as leader, pivoting on our feet to our left, which causes the follower to take a side step. She's then going to step forward and arch her foot around using week 1's forward ocho technique. I can close my feet together and then walk out. Obviously, we have to be careful with this move because it turns you around 180 degrees, which can then take you into the line of dance. So we then took that into a hero. So media luna, and then I just kept rotating. I can pivot my follower backwards and then take another side step and we can walk out. So we looked at the follower's pattern, which is normally side, forward step with a forward pivot, side, back step or back pivot into a back step, side, so it's forward, side, back, side. I think you can get
you can buy an nice t-shirt
with that on it. Including some very famous teachers have that
yes,
now as well. So this then looks like this. As she walks around, and of course we can do it in the other direction as well. We also talked about leaders not having to do it from media luna. We can do it straight from a rotation. We then talked about leaders being able to add different ways of rotation, so we can step it around, we can sweep the foot around into a piz and a rosque, and ways to keep your balance from doing that. We then added in the Sacadas, so this is right at the end of our beginners class, where we were looking to, if we were taking our hero to the left hand side, stepping through at the different phases with our left foot, so I can step through here and get the Sacada here. If she's in a side step phase, I can again step through my left foot and get it there. Or if she's in the back step phase, I can put the Sacada in there and get the layer. Or if we were going the other direction, I could take it out into a calcita. And then we took this into an external cadena. So there was the advanced part of the class from our hero. When she was stepping back with her into the back step phase from this anti-clockwise hero, I'm stepping around with my left foot, stepping to the side, she's stepping back. I'm going to Sacada her, which knocks that foot up into that baleo, and then stepping back and around behind her, and we're about to crash into a table. So you can see how this cadena builds up. We've got other videos about how to do that. So that was our Monday evening class. And in our lunchtime class, we looked at the Ocho Cortado. So we taught it the usual way with a forward step on the left for the, for the leader, back step for the follower, back and behind as we rock the weight back. So we've got a rock step, closing the feet together, twisting the chest to the right for the leader, which causes the follower to step through on the right hand side, using Ocho technique to pivot herself around, then leader stepping to the side, sinking down, and then taking her back into the cross before walking out. And we're taking her back into the cross by twisting our chest to the left and moving it over. We talked about how this is basically from a normal Ocho, where she pivots, steps across, and then we're cutting this pivot, adding this bit in between, taking into the cross, which can then be another pivot. We also looked at changing the amount of rotation to this. And what we have to consider with that. We should also point out that in our beginners class in the evening, we were also looking at valse and using rotation in valse as well. And for this, we were looking at using it in milonga, valse and tango for our Ocho Cortado. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think
I thought there was going to be more.
yeah. No, this week we only had 2 classes
Just two.
because there
Just
was
two this week.
yeah, we had a weekend off because we couldn't see any tango events on. So, yeah, So we thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting us. We are very close to getting the 400 subscribers. So if you can subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching this Urban Tango Nights recap. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo. You can find more of our class summaries down here and other videos of us dancing tango over here. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Meter. Links are in the description below. And you can also subscribe to our newsletter using the link below.